Liveline has executive director for Options for Women, Hope for Families, Leah Shrum. You've got a family-friendly fundraiser coming on with everybody's favorite priest. Hi, Leah.
Yes. Hi, how are you?
I'm well. I didn't even know Father Kelly had a band.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was told. I went around and asked other people in music. I'm like, did you know Father Kelly? They're like, yeah, he's pretty good. So what kind of band is he have?
Well, they play all different things. They play bluegrass and they play contemporary. I mean, it's just all different things. People can ask, them to play things. Really anything and everything, that's appropriate for families.
Yeah. Does he wear his priest robe?
He does. Yep.
Yeah, I love it. He was the assistant at St. Mary's for a long time, so we got to know him very well. He did Monkey's baptism, so we know Father Kelly really well. He's a wonderful human being. So I guess when you asked him to do this for the reasons that your entity exists, I'm sure it was a no-brainer for him.
Yes, definitely. And they do several fundraisers for us through the church as well. But he does a lot of different benefits. He's just a great guy all around.
Yeah. So when are you having your shindig?
Okay, it's Saturday, May 31st, and it's at the Casey Hall in Cape. And it's outside unless it rains. And then we'll have it inside, but it's 6:30 to 9.
Okay. So, if it goes inside, you won't need your chairs. But if you're outside, you're probably going to need chairs, right?
Yeah, bring your lawn chairs, that's for sure.
Okay. All right. So can you bring food and stuff if you're outside, or how does it work?
So the Knights of Columbus, they're going to be selling the food, and then they'll also have beverages for sale, alcoholic beverages for sale, and then we'll have just regular coffee, tea, or not coffee, but lemonade and tea and water, those sort of things.
Yeah, they're regular. Everybody always has lemonade, sweet tea, or unsweet tea, and water for you to drink. And, if you want something else, there's always the cash bar.
Yep, that's true.
All right. So what are you hosting this event for?
So we're hosting it for Options for Women, Help for Families. We're a crisis pregnancy resource center, and we help all kinds of families, women that are pregnant. They may not know, they may not be sure if they want to carry their baby or place it for adoption or even have an abortion. So when they come in, we talk to them about all three of those things. Hopefully they will choose life. Sometimes they don't, and then we offer post-abortion ministry for recovery. We also help families that are in need. We love dads, too. They can come for parenting classes. They come every other week, and they earn points for diapers and wipes, and that saves them tons of money. Then we're also a food pantry, and they can come and get food as they need it as well.
Well, so you're a one-stop shop.
Yep, basically. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awesome. Where are you guys located now?
So we're on 2436 Myra Drive. It's over behind Commerce Bank, kind of by the health food store.
Okay, yeah. Now I know where you are, because you used to be somewhere else.
Yeah, we used to be by the bowling alley, but now we're over on the other side of town. We have a beautiful new building, and are new to us, and we have lots of room. So it's awesome.
Yeah, more room than you did before, so that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't understand how important the work you do is, because being a parent, people say it all the time, it doesn't come with a guidebook. So everyone's like, oh, you're such a good mom. How did you know? I didn't know. I figured it out along the way. It's hard.
Exactly, and it helps to have a lot of support of other women. And we have some really great instructors that are teachers that are great role models, too. It just helps to have somebody else to talk to and know that you're not the only one going through it.
Now, do you just help with babies? Because sometimes the hardest part of being a parent is the teenage years when you're stupid and have never been young and don't know anything that you're talking about and can't understand anything they're going through.
Of course. So, yeah, our clients come anytime from they're pregnant up until the youngest child is 2.5. A lot of times they have older kids, and, yeah, some have like 18-year-olds all the way down to newborns. Mm-hmm. And so, yes, we do have classes for those as well.
That's the hardest age. I will take a puking, pooping baby that cries all night over a teenager any day of the year. They're difficult. They're difficult. Not all of them, but
they are.
A lot of them. And some of them make really bad decisions, even if you raise them exactly the way you're supposed to.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't know why they do that, but they do. But then again, let's think back to when we were teenagers. We kind of did some of that, too, every once in a while. So, From 6:30 to 9, you can help out with the Father Kelly Band jamming out to help options for women, help for families, and then all the money that you make goes right back into your services, right?
Yes, and then we are not charging that night. We're just asking for donations.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, you get more money that way anyway.
So we shall see.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's one of those things where people are like, "Oh, there's no admission. Let me drop a 20 when admission might have been $6." You know, that's a good thing. All right, so if people want to get in on your programs that you offer, do they come in and fill out an application, or how do they start getting help?
Sure. They just come on into the office, and it takes about 10 minutes to sign up, or they can just call us at 573-339-2032, and we can, get them started.
Okay. Leah Schrum, Executive Director, Options for Women, Help for Families. It's a family-friendly fundraiser with the Father Kelly Band on the 31st at the Casey Hall in Cape. Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, thanks, Fawn.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.